My name's Kate. I'm a site supervisor and my site is Sarah Sands. Sarah Sands has two parts of the project. One part is the apartment building, so it's ground level plus 6 levels of apartments, 31 apartments in total. And then the other half of the project is also a lot of heritage facade work to bring it back to its former glory and prepping the pub for a full refurb. On site this week, we are putting up our tower crane. There's a couple of different considerations for whether we choose a mobile crane or a tower crane, and those things are the cost, the access of deliveries and things like that into sites, the number of lifts that we have on a project, council requirements to keep roads open, and also the reach. If we're lifting heavy items onto the far side of the site, it's much easier to do that with a tower crane. I've helped put up a tower crane, but I haven't managed it myself before, so it's a first. There's a number of different things that need to be organised before the big day, and we've gone through a lot of really important high-risk workshops with the crane supplier, the crane erection crew, and also the safety crew at Capital. So through those workshops, we go through the swims, we go through the actual sequence of putting up the crane. We submit our comments back to the supplier, back to the erection crew, have them submit comments back to us, and it's a real process to go through and make sure everything is completely airtight. We also had to go through a pretty lengthy process with the council as well to get the road closures we need, diverting traffic, organising traffic management on the day. There's also a lot of work that goes into making sure the mobile crane that puts up the tower crane is safe to operate. So that's geotechnical reports, that's engineering sign-off for the retention system that's already in place, and of course the consideration for above ground and below ground services and power lines, things like that. And then the most important part about the crane is, of course, the crane signage. So we have our nice big Capital signage that gets installed on the crane before it comes out to site, and that has to be engineered and all signed off as well. So lots to do with that. From start to finish, it will take around 6 hours to put up the tower crane. Weather is, of course, a very big consideration when doing this task. In the morning of the tower crane erection, we do a pretty hefty assessment on the weather and what it's looking like for the day and as well at the time when the guys start. And then depending on how that's looking, the crane erection crew will make a call as to whether we're going ahead or not. And the biggest factor in that is wind. I think I've enjoyed most about this process the organisation of a multiplicity of different things and it all coming together for one day for the tower going up. So it's nice to have all of that organisation and then see it become tangible on the day.